So Darkness, what is this podcast supposed to represent?
Yo, this podcast is supposed to represent it's supposed to represent us, man. It's supposed to represent us as being our own platform, man. Like, we ain't trying to fucking, like, there's so many of these platforms, they're trying to play music. They're not trying to play our music. They're trying to play other people's music. They're trying to play music that's even in underground hip hop. They're trying to play music that's like trending in the underground audience. You know what I mean? All that like cliche drug gun talk, which is all right. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with it to some extent, right? But like, it starts lacking creativity after a certain point, and these fucking platforms, they still promote them, they still play them, even though it's like 100 motherfuckers who keep fucking doing the same shit. You know what I mean? And it's like, they're not even talking about their experiences with this shit. It just starts to become some braggadocious shit, which I don't really give a fuck about. But we're creating our own platform. You know what I mean? Because motherfuckers won't play our music on their platform because who knows? It might be too dark. It might be too lyrical. It might be too unrelatable to them. I don't know. I don't really give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the day, we're creating our own sound. We're creating our own lane. So fuck all that shit.
Right. But you know, there are rappers that we work with that are just about like the bars and just like about the drugs. Right.
And that's fine, because the rappers that we work with who do that shit talk about it from like a punchline perspective, or they talk about it from the perspective of like their own experience. So they're giving out gems.
Right.
It's not just like some. Yo, it's just not like they say it, but they don't say it like in a cliche way. They say it in such a way where there's like a motive to their purpose.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's just not like some belligerent bullshit.
Right. It's not like the mumble rap. Like
well, we're far from the mumble rap. I'm just talking about underground rap. Just underground rap in general, man. Mm-hmm. Like, at the end of the day, even underground rap, it has its dick riders and fucking followers, right? Mm-hmm. Which is like a lot of these blogs and fucking podcasts and radios, they do that shit. You know what I mean? They're just trying to play this shit because it'll give attention to the ears of their audience. You know what I mean? And it's like, okay, like, see, this is the problem, man. This is the fucking problem, okay? It's like, everyone's like, all these underground heads, it's like, oh, be original, be unique, blah, blah, blah. But then they dick ride the same music, the same type of music over and over again. Right? It's like, what the fuck, man? What makes you so different from the mainstream motherfuckers then?
Right.
That's what I don't get. That's what, to me, it's like, I can see that hypocrisy there. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's like, for us, it's like, for me, it's like, we're making this podcast, this radio, as a platform for all the people who have something different to bring, who are unique artists, who are talented, right? And at the same time, they're not getting played, right?
Exactly.
So it's like, that's why we're making this shit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So yeah, man, freaking, like, that's why it's in the dungeon, right? Because we're trying to represent the underground, right? It's like, what's more underground than fucking being in a dungeon in the catacombs? You know what I mean? Underneath fucking Italy, in the fucking catacombs amongst the dead and shit like that. You know what I mean? Not that fucking like all our shit is gonna be rappers that just do fucking undead horrorcore shit. Nah, we're gonna have rappers like who do the fucking punchline, spitting bars, the life experience, the street shit. You know what I mean? But we're gonna keep it. Also, our main priority is to make sure that motherfuckers who are unique can get their shit heard, and motherfuckers who are working. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like out of 70 rappers, 69 drop or 69 flop. You know what I mean? Because like motherfuckers give up, but then there's that one dude who keeps hustling. You know what I mean? No matter who he is, what people think about him. You know what I mean? Like that's really that person we need to put on, give respect to. You know what I mean? Because I felt that from my own experience, right? There's a lot of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? This is like, come on, man. This is the internet era where everyone's fucking trying to pretend like on the internet, like they're your fucking best friend. They rock with you. But there's very few that actually do. And everyone's trying to give you an opportunity, right? Which, I mean, some of it is real, but some of it is a lot of it is bullshit, right? We're not, like, I'm not trying to be bullshit. We're not trying to be bullshit. You know what I mean? We're trying to really give a platform to the real artists who fucking deserve it.
Right. Like the voices that aren't being heard.
The voices that ain't being heard.
Yeah.
For fucking the same reasons, man. Same reasons that... It's the same shit, man. Like, all this shit is a business. Right? But it's like, that's cool. I get it. It's a fucking business. Right? But there has to be a standard of fucking talent. There has to be a standard of, oh, just because this motherfucker's popping, I'm gonna put him on my podcast because he's gonna have more listeners. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? That shit can suck a dick.
Right.
Like, we're the opposite of that. And if people don't like it, fuck them. If these podcasts, these blogs don't like it, they can suck my fucking dick. They can suck our dicks. We don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? We're creating our own platform.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So it's like, if motherfuckers never play my shit again, I could care fucking less. You know what I mean? That's the type of shit that we're on.
Alright, Darkness, time to take a break. We're gonna play you a track. Here it goes.
I was once in the streets, fought my way out. Shit was dastardly. Could have been 6 feet deep. Yeah, darkness. Could have been 6 feet deep. Yeah. Could have been 6 feet deep. I'm not like you, and you not like me. So keep walking. Could have been forever in sleep. I'm not like you, and you not like me. Keep talking, cause these rhymes ain't stopping.
CEO, the real unsigned hype, but you would never unsigned Mike. That's like going to a fight without no vision in sight. It's paralyzing, so you can't judge me by success. A lot of rappers sold their souls to get a check. Look at me, I'm just living my life, cause I'm the author of it. Never had to co-write it either, cause I don't blow a budget. Niggas like to shoot they shot, but then they go and tuck it. Why you even get you a gun if you conceal your weapon? I'm 2 seconds from major...